welcome to Deck Obsessed. This is Rhonda, and in this video I'm reviewing the Earthcraft Oracle written by co-authors and friends Juliet Diaz and Lorraine Anderson and illustrated by Danielle Budu Fortuna. Diaz is a seer, healer, bruja, author, and indigenous Taino Cubana who has a Master of Science in Herbal Medicine, and Anderson is a tarot reader, astrologer, author, and spiritual teacher who runs an apothecary. Budu Fortuna is a Trinidadian artist, poet, and magic maker. For those of you who, like me, prefer to clearly see the cards in the deck before you decide to buy it, to make sure you resonate with the art and the messages, I'll be showing you every card in the deck. I'm also giving a basic overview of the guidebook and reading 2 sample in-depth card descriptions so you can get a feel for the card's deeper meanings. Let's get started. The cards come in this nice, sturdy box. And on the inside, it has the message, Earth Mother, I worship thee, for thy body is my temple, my religion reclaimed. On the inside top. The cards and guidebook are 3.5 by 5 inches. There's a plastic band that comes around the cards, which is easy to put on, replace, put back on to keep the cards nice and organized. There are 44 cards in the deck. If I didn't already say, they're 3.5 by 5 inches. They're a nice weight with matte finishing. The cards have a bright, colorful watercolor feel that features lots of warm yellows and fiery oranges plus earthy green hues. The guidebook is black and white inside with no pictures, and on the back there are the pictures and bios of the 2 co-authors. So the Earthcraft Oracle is a deck about connecting intuitively to the earth, embracing the earth's wisdom and magic, and allowing its energy to heal your mind, body, and soul. All 3 creators of this deck are people of color who worked collaboratively to ensure that the deck would be empowering and inclusive of the entire human race, reflecting a diversity of body types, skin tones, and hair textures. So let's have a look at each card. First, here's the back of the cards. Each of the cards is numbered and has a primary message on it. Abundance. Accept your gifts. Balance. Birch. Ceremony. Darkness. Death. Drought. Fern. Forest bathing. Forest tears. Gatherer. Inner healer. Ivy. Karmic debt. Light. Medicine woman. Offerings. Plant seeds. Prayer. Prophetic dreams. rise. River woman. Run with wolves. Sacred temple. Sacrifice. Seer. Sight of owl. Soul loss. Spirit of the East. Spirit of the North. Spirit of the South. Spirit of the West. Spirit weaver. Spiritual journey. The ancients. The mountain. The shift. Thunderstorm. Transform with raven. Warrior woman. Wild winds. Womb. You are sacred. And that is the last card in the deck. Now we shall take a closer look at the guidebook. So the guidebook is pretty straightforward. There is a brief message from the authors. There's an introduction. Every card is listed in the table of contents. There's the number on the card title, and the page number. There's an introduction that talks about what the authors hope you receive from the book, a section on working with the oracle, which includes an oracle prayer. And in addition to their card spreads, the authors, who also have some sample questions you can ask the oracle, like, how will this challenge/blessing unfold over time, which is great for those who need a little help with phrasing questions. So it's really nice that they have those samples. So let's look at the section with the card meanings. So each card has about 2 pages worth of guidance, followed by a suggested ritual, meditation, affirmation, or exercise that can help you understand and spiritually integrate each card's message and healing. So we're going to take a closer look, and we'll see an example of that. I'm going to check out a couple of samples. I think we're going to let's look at the card number 10, forest bathing. And we'll find that on page, let me see, page 38 is forest bathing. Forest bathing is the practice of spending time surrounded by nature and connecting to the spirits of the forest to find calm, renewed energy, and well-being. It has recently been popularized by the Japanese term Shinrin-yoku, but this practice of honoring the sacred spirits of nature is something many, if not all, indigenous cultures have in common. Being immersed in nature allows us to feel the restorative healing energy of trees and other sacred plants in our minds, bodies, and souls. Away from busy city streets and stressful work days, Mother Earth feeds our senses and spirits in ways that we forget are possible during our everyday lives. If you have pulled this card, it is because your soul is longing for grounded nourishment. Self-care is often the first thing we disregard when life becomes overwhelming and the to-do lists pile up. So be mindful of the food you eat and how you treat your body. Listen to your body's need to rest when you are tired, to love when you feel desire, and above all, to respect the earth that supports you. Seek soul nourishment by being connected with nature and embracing the splendor that is around you. So, this card has a flesh to the earth practice. And this is the part where they give you some kind of an action to take. Barefooted, step on the earth, grass, dirt, sand, river, ocean, mountain, any part of the earth. Stand tall like a tree and root your feet into the earth. Take a moment to connect with the earth. Allow her to ground you and send loving, healing energies up your spine. Focus on your breathing. Slowly inhale, then exhale. As you do, bring your focus to the sounds of the earth. Do you hear the birds, the bellowing of the wind? What sounds surround you in this place, in this space that nourishes your spirit? Now bring your focus to the flesh. What do you feel? Is the earth wet? Is she cold or warm? Pay attention to the gentle energies that trickle from the earth and onto your skin. Keep your breathing slow. Release yourself to the magic of bathing with your mother. Stay with her as long as you need to. Okay, so that is the forest bathing card. And again, let's take a look at that card. And let's take a closer look at the card number 21. Prophetic dreams. I don't know about you, but I definitely have prophetic dreams, so I'm curious about what more that card says. We're going to find that on page 60. Dreams are your intuition in overdrive, gateways to hidden secrets, needs, and feelings. Each element of a dream represents something significant in your waking life and an opportunity to understand yourself on a deeper level. Your higher self is free of the confines of the conscious mind in dreams and can better provide you with wisdom and support, and even alert you to potential dangers you may have overlooked. Many people find it easier to confront challenges and to learn lessons while engaging in the dream space. The prophetic dream card comes to a reading when there is profound guidance waiting for the reader in the realm of the subconscious mind. Pay special attention to dream activity at this time and keep a journal by your bed to write down details of your dreams. Be sure to record the plants and animals you encounter so that you can think on their messages in your waking life. You may not understand your dream's meaning at first, especially if your experience is more of a nightmare. Your dreams may be alerting you to a situation that has yet to unfold. Keep an open mind and be on the lookout for signs, especially while out in nature. The answer may become clear when you least expect it. So the action section has a fire gazing spell, and the ingredients are a candle. Fire gazing is a meditative divination tool that illuminates the whole picture, not just the parts we want to see. When you have a prophetic dream or when you pull this card, there is always a deeper message to be revealed. Cut through your emotional reactions to these messages and teachings with flame. Sit or lie on your belly with a candle flame at eye level. Stare into the flame and allow it to take you into a trance state. Clear your mind. When you feel ready, address the flame, saying, "Reveal to me the message that needs to be seen or heard." Stay with the flame, holding your gaze steady as it reveals the insights you seek, and then thank the flame for its guidance. Okay, so that was the message and the suggested action for the Prophetic Dreams card. I truly love this deck. I love the feeling, the flowing feeling of all the designs on the cards. And then the guidebook, I love the fact that it has a description, it has an overarching message and meaning, it has something we can apply to our lives, and then it has an action that we can take. So in a way, this guidebook really is a guide for how we can take these messages and activate them in our everyday lives. So that is it for my review of the Earthcraft Oracle deck. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please click the link in the description box where you can make a purchase and continue reading these descriptions in the guidebook and getting to know the cards a little bit better. I'm going to have some other links to reviews of similar tarot and oracle decks and a list of other works by these co-authors who work together quite often. And if you happen to like this review, please go ahead and leave a comment, hit the like, subscribe, and notification buttons, and check out my other videos. Thank you so much for watching Deck Obsessed. This is Rhonda wishing you a beautiful day. See you next time.